Good morning, everyone. Yes, I already woke up. It's a brand new day. I have a plan. Oops. If we open up our curtain here, this is very nice because I can close off the view from the outside without even having to go outside. Although it's uglier, but it works. Check it out. It's just so, look at that. Amazing. Look at that dude. Look at that dude. We got some light. Good. My hair looks crazy because I just woke up, of course. I'll fix it later. We are about a 15-minute drive from the city of Primm, which is on the state line of Nevada and California, about a 30-minute drive south of Las Vegas. I'm in between Las Vegas and Primm right now. This is the middle of nowhere at Terrible's. So I'm gonna drive to Primm because I've been parked here for like 16 hours. I'm gonna drive to Primm. I'm gonna park. I'm going to create a new thumbnail for my video because my thumbnail got the video demonetized. I'm going to get that good to go. Then I'm gonna work on my first RV vlog, get that good to go, upload it, and then after that, the whole day is dedicated to propane, getting propane, because without propane, I have nothing. So that's the plan for today. But of course, I had to go inside and get myself 2 Krispy Kreme donuts and a Monster Energy gun. Hell yeah. See, the whole point of like living in an RV is to save money and not buy things like this. But this was like $2. It's for one meal, that's not bad at all. It's where you go to like McDonald's and spend $10 on one meal, or In-N-Out and spend $10 on one meal. That's where it becomes an issue. But I don't have any propane and my microwave doesn't work. So what else can I do? That's why I need to get propane, so I can start cooking my own meals. So I can at least use the stove, you know what I mean? If not, I need to get the microwave fixed as well, but that's not as important as the stove. And having heat, you know, because it's cold as hell right now, despite being in Las Vegas. It's funny because last winter I drove down that road heading to Good Springs and it was snowing. We were in Las Vegas. We're in the desert. It was snowing last winter. This is the same place that gets up to like 116 degrees Fahrenheit, you know, daily in summer. It's ridiculous. Oh man, it is chilly in here, isn't it? You know, while I eat breakfast, I should probably have the vehicle started just to let it warm up, you know, always good. This curtain system is really awesome and I really like it. That lovely sound is just the tape player is what it is. Very nice sound, isn't it? Anyway, look at this old school AC unit here. Look at that. So we need to be on heat for sure. Okay, and we need to make sure that we're on hot. Then we can flip this on and blast it. This allows the engine to warm up while also warming me up, which is always a positive thing. Yes, they serve Krispy Kreme donuts in 2-packs now because of coronavirus. You can buy a 2-pack of donuts individually packaged, which is very, very nice. These are just regular glazed donuts. I'm very excited to eat these. Krispy Kreme is always good. It's time to hit the road. The unfortunate thing about Primm is that gas is $4 here, and now normally that's like a normal price for this area, but during Corona it's gone down to like usually $2.50 or so in this area. So that's really fun and cool stuff right there is what that is. It's fun and cool and very awesome. My fuel cap has a lock on it, so you have to unlock it, and I still don't even really know how this works exactly. I think you turn it once, and then that kind of unlocks it, which is really weird, but you turn it the same way to lock it again. It's the weirdest thing. While we're fueling up, I'm going to go ahead and check my oil, which is a little bit of a crazy process in this RV. And in here, it's the one that says engine oil, obviously. But this thing is long as hell. It's not like a car. It just goes on and on forever. I'm like glad they have paper towels here that I can use. Look how long this thing is. Not like a car. My oil levels are good. I don't know if you can even see that. Maybe you can. We're good. Man, my tank was literally at full, and that That's what I just paid for gas. Good lord. See, my tank goes like, you know how there's usually 4/4 of a gas tank? Mine goes a quarter past full when it's all the way full. It's very strange, but that's exactly what it was. So it was at full, which meant there was like another little bit that it could go, which was that. Basically what I'm doing is I'm filling it up. I'm going to run the generator for like an hour or whatever and see, and then I'm gonna fill it up again and see how much that uses up, so that I can begin to estimate how much it will cost me to use the generator and whatnot. And I need to fix my hair as well. All right, so I've moved and I've parked, you know, just a little bit away from there. I'm gonna run the generator for an hour and see what happens. So let's just do it. Hell yeah, man. Timer for an hour, begin. I'm gonna see how many gallons of gas the generator uses in an hour, and then I can estimate with that how much it would cost me to run for like 8 hours a day or whatever. One rather cool thing is Cyberpunk 2077 came out yesterday. I'm downloading right now, and it's gonna take me a day and 8 hours on the Whiskey Pete's Wi-Fi here, which is very slow. That is the only problem, is that if I use my mobile hotspot, I could download it much quicker in like a couple hours, but I'll use my mobile hotspot data, which I need for live streams. So I gotta just kind of download it on whatever Wi-Fi I can as I get it, and it's gonna take a while, but that's just the life I have to live here. I bet if I went to like Starbucks or something, it might be faster, but you know. What's great about Steam is you can download and then stop and like pause the download and then continue. You don't have to do it all at once, so I can just download this whenever I'm near Wi-Fi and then, you know, stop and then do it again and all that stuff. It's been an hour. Let's turn the generator off and see how that goes. Hell yeah. All right, let's go fill up and see exactly how much gas 1 hour of generator use used. Let's go see. Okay, let's find out here what the deal is. This thing is so long, you almost take up 2 gas pumps. All right, so we ran the generator for 1 hour. Let's see how much. It's right here. I was gonna put it in the water. Let's see how much that cost me. 1 hour of generator use. All right, $1.94, I guess, is how much that cost me for 1 hour. That's my experiment. That's all I needed to know. Probably the least amount of gas I've ever gotten in my entire life. Yes, receipt, please, thank you. All right, so while I'm here, I'm literally on the border of California. You can see California from here. I'm in Nevada still, but there's California. I might as well get some work done for a little bit, and then we can try to find propane. That's the biggest task of today. Once I'm done with my work, I will fix my hair. So after getting some work done for the day, I'm gonna go try to get some propane at U-Haul. I called in advance, they said they'd fill RV propane tanks. So I'm really hoping that when I get there, it won't be like Love's and the nozzle will be too big. We're gonna find out. Also, before I head out, just take a look. Down there is like the mall in Prim, but here, if you look over here, there's Buffalo Bill's, which is Bison Steve in Fallout New Vegas. Yes, there is a real roller coaster, but it's a steel roller coaster. It's not wooden in real life. Whiskey Pete's, this is the one that has Bonnie and Clyde, their car inside. Yes, it's actually there, which is the Vicky and Vance in Fallout New Vegas. Anyway, let's go get some lovely propane. Boop. Maybe. You will never fucking believe what I just did. I got propane. I have full propane now, guys. Oh my god. I got it from U-Haul, which is right there. You can't even see it, but I would have filmed it, but the process happened so fast. I pulled in, there was a lot of cars there. I had to park, get out, and quickly do everything. Otherwise, I couldn't have grabbed my camera. It was too fast. But I'm just like parked in the road. I love that I could just do this in an RV. I'm just like parked off to the side of the road. And I'm gonna use the restroom really quick, but I have propane now. That means I can use my stove and all this stuff. That's incredibly exciting.